The man was standing at his wedding when his future mother-in-law suddenly demanded an additional 380,000 yuan in bride price. He froze in disbelief, thinking he had misheard her, and questioned her with a frown. His future mother-in-law sneered and made it clear that every cent of the bride price had to be paid, otherwise the wedding would be cancelled. The guests erupted in shock, and the man felt a heavy pain in his chest as he struggled to accept the last-minute demand. He explained that he had already paid for the house, the car, the renovations, and the wedding banquet, and that he simply could not come up with another 380,000 yuan. His future mother-in-law showed no mercy, cutting him off and insisting that marriage followed certain rules, and that not a single cent of the promised amount could be missing today. The man turned to his fiancée, Wu Wei, hoping she would speak on his behalf, but before she could say anything, a female relative beside her interrupted and sharply accused him of trying to marry without enough money, calling him disgraceful. The man clenched his fists and felt deeply humiliated. At that moment, Chen Ting stepped forward and accused the mother-in-law and the relatives of pressuring him for money. She pointed out that the house and car had already been registered under Wu Wei's name, that the bride price had been fully paid, and that increasing the demand at the last moment was nothing less than extortion. Ignoring her completely, the mother-in-law turned to the man and coldly warned him that her daughter would never get married unless the additional 380,000 yuan was paid. The man looked at Wu Wei and asked in a hoarse voice whether this was also what she wanted. Wu Wei remained indifferent and stepped back half a step, criticizing his attitude and claiming that if he could not even produce 380,000 yuan, she could not trust him to provide a happy future. Outside the hotel, a black Rolls-Royce slowly came to a stop. An elegant woman grabbed the man's arm and tearfully revealed that she had finally found the son she had been separated from for 20 years. Calm and composed, the man instructed his assistant to prepare the ownership transfer and inheritance documents, intending to present a trillion yuan business empire as a wedding gift to his son. Back inside the wedding venue, the mother-in-law grew impatient and gave the man 10 minutes to gather the additional 380,000 yuan, otherwise the wedding would be called off.